You know what, guys? I'm bored. And in order to celebrate the birth of my new son and heir to the Vale, I say we go fuck up some Lannisters. While they're separate from the Iron Throne, we shall take bloody vengeance upon them. For the apparent death of my father. Even though it wasn't really them that killed him, but either way. And we shall call in the Rickon, who, I forgot to mention, is Lord Paramount of the Riverlands. Rob took the Riverlands from the Tullys. Just took it from them. Because he could. He's badass like that. But yeah, we'll call in Rickon, who will probably no doubt join us. It's Lannisters. It's like the North's favourite pastime is fucking up the Lannisters, isn't it? Yes, Rickon will join us. Good. Good, good, good. Blood feud against Lord Paramount Joffrey of the Westerlands. The fact that Joffrey is alive is a stain upon House Arryn's honour, and it will not stand. Assuming that Joffrey isn't dead by the time we get there. We'll rally at River Run, I believe. Can I please select an ambition? Befriend King Rob. That is a lot of... No, we're not giving him 100 or so cold. Pretty much every cent that I have. That's not happening. There you go. We'll have 20k forces at River Run in the moment, and they'll march directly on Casterly Rock. Hopefully we can get there without having crashing into any of the Golden Tooth forces. Yeah, the bulk of our forces will siege Casterly Rock and drag Joffrey kicking and screaming out of the halls. Also take a lot of the money while I'm there. I mean, when I say take, I mean commandeer a lot of the money out of their mines. That person's attacking for the Westerlands now. The 13k that's there. As long as they stay away from me, I don't give a shit. But that means that pretty much after we leave, the Lannisters are likely going to lose the West, by the looks of things. Yeah, he's going to claim the West. So the Lannisters are going to lose the West once they... Go away. He's trying to attack me. Must you do this? Fine, I'll send half my army down to Lannisport to kick these guys' ass. You could have just left me alone. But no! You have to get your ass kicked. I was hoping you were going to take everything from it. Nope. You were too fucking stupid. Alright, I'll leave the 10k there. And 18k at Casterly Rock. And Rickon's forces are just basically arriving in the west now. The Young Wolves declare the Northern Juror for Thingamajig claim on Thingamajig. Apparently. So we're at war with the Iron Throne now also. So we can turn around and kill those once we've dealt with the west. What's the Reach doing? No, the Reach is staying out of it. Yeah, I'll keep Robert laying siege to Casterly Rock. That way I take all the prisoners. Hey, my brother-in-law Jon Snow has become Lord Commander of the Watch. It's all good. Once we've done with this, good lord, that's a lot. Look at all the forces that are moving down from the north on the Rob. And once we're done with the Lannisters, we'll move on King's Landing, assuming that Rob hasn't already dealt with them himself. Which, from the looks of the giant amount of forces, fucking 14k, 11k, 30k, 13k, 8k, 2k, 3k. It's just unlimited amounts of shit that he's got. I'll order him to stand down, that's fine. I'm going to keep my main vassals happy. They're attacking them. Rob should easily be able to deal with the Iron Throne with that many forces on his side. Meanwhile, we very slowly take Casterly Rock. Which would be like the first time in history there's ever been sieged, I imagine. How's our other wars going? See, your war, those Terrence guys, I'm all for you taking Casterly Rock, mate, but your chances would have been a hell of a lot better. Why is the North red for me then for a second? That's weird. Yeah, we're already beating the crap out of the Iron Throne. I doubt we'll even have time to get over to King's Landing to do anything by the time we've taken Casterly. But the Northern Kingdom is all-powerful. Don't fuck with us, kind of thing. Seriously, don't fuck with us. Will be the last thing you do. How you doing, Artis? You cool? Yep, he's cool. Any day now, we'll take Casterly. There we go. Imprison their entire family. I get Joffrey, I get his wife, and I get his kid, I think. No, I just get Joffrey and his wife. No, I do get one of his kids. And his two sons are being tutored elsewhere, so that's why I haven't captured them. And I think it's only fitting that we execute Joffrey. Goodbye. Yes. In the High Hall of the Eyrie is narrow. I like to think that we took him captive and dragged him back to the Eyrie. So the High Hall of the Eyrie is a narrow weirwood door flanked with 2 splendid pillars named the Moon Door. Behind this door lies nothing but 600 feet of air. Perhaps the condemned Lord Paramount Joffrey the British should be thrown from this door. Yes, and a trail of piss shall follow him. There you go. My blood feud against the West is dealt with. And Joffrey is finally dead. We shall march on King's Landing. Not that Rob needs our help. Just look at him all. Just surrounding the Crown Lands like a plague of locusts. I'm not even sure what he's after, to be honest, but I'm just going to go take King's Landing. Probably some of these regions here that are supposed to be part of the Riverlands, which aren't actually part of the Riverlands right now. Okay. We're just moving on the Iron Throne, basically. Or King's Landing, either way. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, just look at all the fucking Northern forces that are beating the crap out of the Crown Lands. I doubt Rob even needs me, to be honest, but there we go. You could never have enough captives. There you go, Rob won. Alright, back to the Vale. Our job here is done. He threw Joffrey out of the Moon Door. And actually, the Lannister that's now Lord Paramount of the Westerlands is Sansa's son. So he's half stuck. Maybe he should join us in the north. In the north, yes. War against the tyranny of her. Which will put the half Stark, half Lannister in command of the Iron Throne. Which wouldn't be the end of the world. Alright, well, the war over. We'll quick save. And deal with this thing that claims my vassals are gonna leave me. Where's that? Going to fucking someone in Darry for some weird reason. Is that one? No, that place. Yeah, why are you going to Darry? Well, you won't if you have kids, and hopefully you will. We'll have to deal with that, cross that bridge when it comes to it and whatnot. Oh, Serene's going to win that, apparently. Go figure. You'd think she had lost that, but there you go. He is winning that war. Look, he wouldn't be winning. He'd be losing if they didn't decide to attack me at Lannisport earlier. Which was stupid of them. Hey, there's actually a... the last time I played this, there wasn't an actual thing for this. This character was actually by throwing out the Moon Door on the Eyrie, flying through the air, and finally meeting their end at the ground. I do have his daughter, also. Interesting. Harlan Reed has been imprisoned by the King of the North. What are you up to, Rob? Good lord. War for Crackle Point independence, War for Chloro independence, and it's a bunch of independence bollocks. Serene will probably be able to deal with that easily. The Reach has been, like, unofficially independent from the Iron Throne for quite some time now. Interestingly enough. You could always join us, guys. You know, the Kingdom of the North is open and loving compared to the Lannisters, I think you'll find. But anyway, we'll skip ahead to more action, if there's any to be had. Okay, guys, the West and Dawn appear to have declared independence, which is pretty sweet. It's only a good thing for us. But rather than just letting them do it on their own, if we win, he gains independence, he gains independence. Yeah. I want to help. I don't want to become independent myself. I just want to offer my assistance. It's only a good thing that they separate from the Iron Throne. So, glad accepts the enemies tremble. Yes, he is half Lannister. So he is a half Stark. Sorry. So I don't mind helping him. And like I said, it's only a good thing to have them split from the Iron Throne. Although I think they can deal with it on their own. They do still have the Stormlands, since he's married to the Queen at the moment. The Reach, meanwhile, is not doing anything. But I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of the end for the Iron Throne, now that its two most powerful supporters have quit. That's a safe way of putting it. But I assume they were in an independence faction since they've both joined. Yeah, since they've both joined the same war. He's about to get his ass kicked if he ain't careful. Am I going to have to win this war for you, West? Hmm? That's what I was looking at right now. It's going to take a while for the Dornish to arrive, and it doesn't appear that the West is doing too good. Two of its banners have split. On him after the king. Rob Arryn. There you go. One of my kids is inherited, I think it was John. He's got a stutter, unfortunately, but it's not too bad of a trait. Diligence. I lost diligence, damn. But at least the line of Arryn is secured. I got one daughter and 4 sons. Go Arya. There you go. We'll slowly move south towards the capital. A woman is inherited. Okay, at least Grafton's not doing anything stupid, alright. Whoa, where do those guys come from? River crossing. I might be able to win this. That's right, coward, run back. Can I please get a... Yeah, Donald, can I, like, name you my bodyguard or something? Because I don't want... Okay, what about one of you guys? No? Apparently not. Okay. I should really turn autosaves back on, to be honest. That, and I should keep Robert out of the battlefields, because he's not reliable. Just checking the Vale there. I'll deal with the Dornisher. I assume they're still rallying slowly. So yeah, in doing this, we help these guys separate from the Iron Throne, although a lot of their bannermen have turned against them. They probably see me helping as a conflict of interest. He is half Stark, and he's working with people who are also kind of half Starks right now. Well, my kids are anyway. Alright, we'll take this straight back to King's Landing. I kind of want to take the place and capture the Queen before the war ends, kind of thing. I got 21k in there. Put Robert in charge. Quick save, because I've turned off auto saving, which I need to really change. It's kind of irritating not to have it on. It does cause crashes sometimes, but I constantly forget to actually save. What did Rob do then? He did something that I accidentally clicked on without reading. Yeah, I've betrothed my daughter Lysa to Prince Eddard. And my eldest son, Artis, is married to, or betrothed to, a Royce girl with a strong trait. Get a bit of strength back on the Arryn line, so to speak. Any second now, come on. Let me take the city. Yeah, we'll release all prisoners. I've got a queen. I've got a queen. Ha 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 ha. I could execute her. It would make the realm that much weaker, but... Alright, back to the Vale, guys. If I knew she was going to be freed, I would have just executed the bitch. Well, there you go. That's 2 sections of Westeros, or 2 extra sections of Westeros, now independent and free from the Iron Throne. All on a day's job for House Arryn, apparently. Happy to help. Happy to make the Iron Throne weaker, anyway. My wife is pregnant again. Seriously, Arya is getting in there. Yeah, sure. Awesome. She's turning out pretty well, Lysa. As it reminds me, Lysa and Prince Eddard have both been tutored by Jon Snow at the Wall. And my son and his betrothed are being tutored by Lord Royce as well. John, you can be groomed for commander. I have the cash to do that. That's cool. All right, we'll skip ahead to some more action. What's going on? A revolt against the rule of Robb. Just a small little tiny ass army that he'll deal with himself. No need to bother doing anything about that. The Vale is not needed in this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Robert Arryn is dead. He died at the age of 40 from his poor physique. Not too bad. He left his son Artus in charge. He was 18, married to a Royce bitch. We'll get to that bitch in a moment. Dutiful commander, formidable fighter, knight, game master. Basically a really good general. Excellent. Couldn't have asked for better. His sister is also badass, which is pretty cool. And married to the Prince Eddard, heir to the north. And the first challenge, so to speak, of Artus's rule is dealing with his bitch-cheating wife, soon-to-be ex-wife. And we'll have to deal with this via intense punishment. His guards failed to capture it. He's now raised his flag in rebellion. Well, first order of business is dealing with that bitch, which won't be hard. As for my wife, we shall request a divorce. I no longer wish to have the bitch anywhere near me. We shall raise the banners. And march against Sunderland. And put the bastard back in his place. In place of my wife, who's given me 2 daughters, but thankfully no sons, so there's no conflict of interest there, I do believe we will force a marriage on the Lannister girl. who we grew up with me, apparently. So we knew her from I think she grew up in my cell, but she's not that annoyed with me. And she's the heir to the rock and has a strong claim to the west, so I could claim the west using her.